Elizabeth Warren, recently has had a bit of movement in the polls, including in one poll actually moving into second place, slightly above Bernie Sanders. What do you attribute her recent success to?
So one thing that really jumped out in that space to just to bring to life is folks were really drawn to her specifics, both from her policy prescriptions, but also in the way that she answered the questions. She gave you a full story. She gave you a story of how she champions issues, but she also gives you a story that brings you in, that helps you understand, the racial wealth gap, that helps you understand why home ownership among Black Americans and white Americans have widened so much in the last few decades. And so I think that's really powerful when a candidate like Elizabeth Warren can specifically name the pain points, name the ways in which our history, our laws have clearly not met the mark in universally helping all Americans, even when that's been the intention in our public policy, and then talks about how we can really fix it and have the courage and clarity to do so. And sort of having that entire arc of making the case to voters, being clear, letting them know you're talking about them, it really goes a long way and it shows. And I would say the other piece that really stood out to me, I've been watching Elizabeth Warren closely since last summer at Netroots, and it's very, very clear to me that she has a lot of public forums under her belt. She has prioritized being accessible to people, right, both from her fundraising strategy, but also the amount of time she's been out in the public in these very wide public forum spaces where she's telling you her story, she's bringing you in, and she's doing it over and over again, and it shows. I would say that I was a little bit critical last summer in some of the analyses that was presented, and I would say that she walked onto that stage both at We the People and She the People, and she clearly felt comfortable and confident, and it's showing. And I mean, the fact that her, I have a plan for that is taking off, and that she's leaning into sort of being wonky and authentic. I think it's helpful, and I think it's helpful for the contest of ideas, right? It's helpful for the things that we all really care about, to make these issues accessible to everyday people.
I couldn't agree more. Madi Urbina, National Political Director of Indivisible, thank you for joining us on the show today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for watching this clip from The Damage Report. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell on YouTube to get notifications of our new videos. And of course, you can catch the full Damage Report live every weekday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific on TYT Network on YouTube TV.